Proverbs 12:2 says that a good man gains favor from the Lord, but a wicked man God will condemn. So when we talk about this, like what does it really mean to be a good man? After all, Jesus says no one is good except for God alone. But when we look at the contrast between a good man who obtains favor from the Lord and a man with wicked intentions who God condemns, we understand that God looks at a good man as one who pursues righteousness, one who pursues those things which are good and true and just and right in his sight. For a man, even who does seemingly good things and who puts on the right show and the right presentation, but his intentions are wrong, those are not things you can hide from God. God sees the heart. And so a man with wicked intentions, God will condemn. That means he will pronounce him wicked, actually, because even though his works might seem right, the root of his words are in fact wicked. Whereas a man who, even if he stumbles, even if he is not perfect, because who is, when his heart is right with God, he does right things. And there is a favor that God wants to present to you, that God wants to put in your life when you pursue him and his righteousness, a favor that will interact with your family life, with your mental health, your emotional health, your work life. God wants to be there to support you and to grow you as a model of people who walk in his kingdom if your heart is set on him. But for those who think they can obtain favor with God by doing religious things, but whose heart are not in tune with the heart of God, he will look at them and pronounce them and their works as wicked.